So in this video, I'm going to show you how I lost about $100 on this gold trade right here. So from the beginning to the very end, so stick around and watch the rest of the video. All right, so let me just show you what happened before all this. So you can see that right here, the market gave us a nice rally-based drop supply zone with a block of structure to the downside, and you can see the kind of candles that were breaking this structure were significant candles. All right, apart from that, you can see that also we had some equal lows which were left behind, equal highs which were left behind right here. So my game plan was to wait for the market to react from here, looking at this order block right there, and then we can actually sell. As you can see, the market was already reacting from that zone right there, and this is where I'm about to share this as a signal. 12 pips stop loss and 220 pips. All right, so making it a 1 to 17 risk reward ratio. However, this is what ended up happening. You can see that the market beautifully came and actually reacted from this area. We can see that the market pushed to the downside right here for almost a bit, and then we saw the market now just crazy going to the upside, and that's how we end up losing this particular trade. As you can see, I was able to actually update the community right here. This was the loss as a stop loss, which was hit right here, as you can see, a few minutes after we entered this particular trade. So now let me show you what actually made me take this particular trade, right? So yeah, this is what happened. So overall, so if you zoom out all the way, of course, you're going to understand that gold has always been pushing to the upside, right? But we've seen the market come to the downside right here, breaking structure to the upside. And you can see, you can actually kind of put this as a trend line and everything. And then now look what happened right here on the 4-hour time frame. So what gave me confidence? First of all, my initial idea was to actually buy. However, I wanted the market to come to this area right here. Okay, I wanted the market to come to this area before we can touch this area. So there were two things involved. But at that particular time, the market was here. And if I can show you the forecast, let me see if I can show you the forecast. You can see this was my initial forecast right here. You can actually see it right here. So I wanted the market to come to this level right here so that we can push price to the upside. However, the market decided to take out the Asian high first before everything else. I was like, okay, since we've taken out the Asian high, most likely we'll come down and take out the Asian low. And the other thing that also gave me confidence that that was going to happen was this setup right here, this rally based drop supply zone right here, which was formed by big momentum candle. So that kind of gave me some confluence and confidence that this trade might actually go in my direction. Right. So I waited for all that, waited for the market to take out this, took out this. Then it even gave us a forced reaction at this level right here. Most likely these guys knew that a lot of people would try to actually sell from here. And then guess what? We got caught right here. Sometimes this works out, a counter trade, a quick counter trade sometimes works out, but sometimes these are the results. So it seems that the market decided to just continue to push to the upside following the long-term trend, which has been to the upside. And this is what ended up happening. We ended up taking this as a loss. Beautiful trade, beautiful setup, but this time around, it didn't actually go in our direction. And that is actually very normal. So this meets my criteria, of course, except for the criteria which says you have to trade in the direction of the market. Of course, in this particular case, we went against that rule. All right. So that's what happened on this particular trade. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what happened and everything, right? So that you can actually maybe learn one or two things from this video, so that maybe in the future you can also avoid making such a mistake. All right. So this is how it is. Otherwise, apart from this, we took a USD Swiss trade. Let me check. A USD Swiss trade right here. You can see AUD Swiss trade. I mean, you can see that we had a nice drop based rally, break of structure to the upside, and then we had nice liquidity which was left right here. So I waited for the market to come into our zone, and once the market came into our area, I was able to actually take this trade to the upside. And then a few moments later, we saw the market actually react from our zone, and it actually it was almost like it had gone in profit almost like 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, and that's how we were able to go break even on this particular trade. We went break even, as you can see right here. And this trade right now, let me just show you. This trade right now is here. Oh, it's not starting to move to the upside again. It was actually coming down, and then it seems like now the market is now trying to recorrect. So as it is, this is how it is right now. So you can see the market reacted from here, then decided to push in our direction a bit up to this area right here. It went almost about 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, and now it's starting to actually reverse, and right now it's about 1 to 2 risk reward ratio like that, and we're already break even on this particular trade. So it means that this trade is running risk free. So we'll see what happens, whether this market is going to push to the upside or whether it's going to come and take us out at break even. So it will decide. So otherwise, we are running risk free on this particular trade. Beautiful trade, beautiful breakdown. And let me see the overall trend. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what is happening on the 4-hour time frame. So we are seeing that bullish scenario right here, and you can see that we had a nice drop pace rally, just like the gold trade. Unfortunately, it didn't just work, right? You can see a nice drop pace rally right here, liquidity right there, break of structure, and the market beautifully comes and reacts from this area right here, and now we are pushing to the upside. So let's see how it's going to go. If this market decides to go all the way, I'll make a video about it. All right, you guys, I hope you found value in this video. If you have, make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section, and if you want our M&F mastery course, the first link in the description. As always, you guys take care of yourself. Until next time, goodbye.